Okay, guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the xsinick show. Man, this is a lot of snow out here. Let's stop that for a minute. So earlier today, we had I just had some Christmas music playing just to kind of bring up to kind of bring some holiday cheer in here and that kind of thing. God is good. Jesus is King. It's his birthday. And we're gonna eat a lot of turkey. We're gonna eat ham. We're gonna have fun and celebrate goodness and kindness, right? So today on the stream, I'm gonna try to get into doing some 3D art, right? So we're gonna do maybe some sculpting, maybe some modeling, that kind of thing, and get into to creation. I have a bad guy that I was working on some time ago in 3D code. Maybe we get back to that guy, add some detail, bring him into Blender, rig him up and that kind of thing. Maybe we do that. So that maybe is a thing that's going to happen also. So, the stream, what do we do on the stream? Right there up in orange, to the top right on the stream, we do character creation, we do concept art, we do world building, which is what you see me do using the game engine called Godot. And we have open chat, right? So anyone in the chat room that says hello, I'll say hello back. So basically, BCC was like, Nick, it's time. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need, and that is the xsinick cup. Okay, so yeah, BCC, I'll get that to you. I'll get an xsinick cup for you. Zachary Hyde, I wonder where Nick could be. Yeah, I'm right here, guys. So yeah, so I'm gonna try every morning to have something kind of like what I did, just have some stuff streaming to get the holiday cheer up. You can have me playing in the background and stuff like that. I appreciate all the followers, all the lurkers, everybody that watches the stream. I think everybody's awesome on here. So feel free to stop in and say hello. You don't have to stick around, but just lurking is just fine, right? So God is good, guys. So let's see. Let me just send the alert out that I'm here. Okie dokie. Oh, actually, posted that in the wrong thing here. Alrighty, so let's get into some 3D creation, and I send out the alert, and let's see what we can get done and that kind of thing for the day. God is good. Let's go, Blender. Alrighty, here we are in Blender. So I was actually working on some lightning. Let me show you guys that before we jump into Blender here. Let's see what's in Blender first. Let's fire it up. What did I have? So I had the terrain stuff last time. So we're not going to work on terrain today. I'm going to work on that behind the scenes. What I'm actually going to work on right now would be some character creation, right? So I'm going to break out a bad guy that we've been kind of like mulling around with in 3D code. Let's just take a quick look in Godot to see what I have, what I was working on this morning. And let's see here. Let's go edit. Okay. I was running a couple errands and I was trying to get back before 1 o'clock. So it was pretty quick. And I have to big up my wife who understood that I needed to come back to do this in time, even though it might just be for a few people. It's all good. You know how we do. Okie dokie, here we are. Okay, so I was working on some lightning in here. I think this guy's got to be set back some. He's a little too close to the gold. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Okay, so yeah, that needs some work, but I think that's fine. Okay, so that's that. Let's jump into 3D code and look at that bad guy and see if we can add some detail and get them all ready here. I have really nice headphones, but for some reason they keep shorting out on me. It's really annoying. But let's see. I'll see what I can do with it. Okay, we are in 3D Code. Last time in 3D Code we worked on a knife. But I have a bad guy in here. Let's see if we could find a bad guy here. Oh, look at that! There's something called bad guy right here. I don't think that's the bad guy. So I'll have to open and navigate to where we have that file. So I'm going here in work files, and I'm gonna go in. Let's make sure the work files in work drive. Yep, 3D Code assets, and we have enemies. He's definitely an enemy. I remember that fallen guy. Let's go with date modified. Okay, so we worked them in. So this most likely would be the bad guy. Why is there a bad guy pose? That's really odd. Minion 6, enemy sketch. Okay, so obviously I need the warlords. Here we go. I did organize it. Okay, let's load this guy up. So I would like to know, how was your day? Did you have Thanksgiving where you are? What kind of celebrations do you have? What kind of celebrations do you have around this time? Do you have Thanksgiving or what? Okay, yeah, we're adding detail to this guy. I'm going to continue doing that. I think one of his arms should be swapped out for a different kind of arm. So we got some work to do with this guy, so we're coming back to him. Okie dokie. Let's look for the. We have concept art on this guy. Let's break that out. Okay. Character design. We want enemies, and this is definitely a warlord, right? He's the first warlord here. Let's go to final concept art. Bingo. Man, this guy's a far cry from this guy. Well, not too far. You know, I've been exaggerating a little bit. Okay, let's go and bring up pure ref, and let's load that image up. Let's load the image up. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I just want to shout out people like BCC. Want to shout out Zachary Hyde. Hey. Make sure to shout out all my all the followers there and all the xsinick force. The exercise force. You know what, the mug that I have here, if I was to have a real object of it, it will have to be like a thermal mug that keeps your coffee like forever hot. Cause look, it actually keeps my coffee on here kind of hot all the time, so why not, right? So I just want to say hello to all you guys. Xsinick, can you say hello? Let's say hello to everybody out there.
Hello, my friend.
And if you don't know, that's from a cartoon called Invincible, and that's the guy's father, who's a tyrant. It's a really adult cartoon. Okay, let's go. Are you guys ready to rock? Okay, let's go. Let's see here. So I was adding like little details in here. Just writing. This is a different arm. We'll probably deal with that. Trying to get my stuff together here. Here we go. Okay, so I was dealing with the top here. Just this top right here. So I'm gonna finish this up, jump on the arm. We're gonna start adding doodads. Okay, I'm gonna break up my Wacom tablet here. I say here with everything that I say. I don't know why that is. It's like saying like something like a Valley Girl. I say here for some reason. Okay, let's go. So what I need is this guy so I can mirror what I'm doing to the Wacom. There we go. Apply. Yes, okie dokie. Alright, guys. Alright. Oh, okay, I got everything there. Where's the pen for the Wacom? It's right here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's me testing it out. Testing it out. What the? Still need my mouse. Or rather, the mouse. Let's go here. Yeah, see there's these little things here. I kind of improvised a little bit the way that it looks. Let's see if we can get some divots in here, and yeah, that will probably do it. Okay. So I was trying on a different note. I don't know if you guys, have you ever tried to put a hubcap on a vehicle? I was actually trying it just now, and I kind of screwed up just a little bit because I broke one of the tabs on there. And now, like, I came back, and while you know, trying to get on here, you know, I used some crazy glue to stick the tab back on the tire hubcap kind of thing, because it's all made of plastic, guys. And hopefully that dries up. And it takes really good. It's supposed to be a really effective glue adhesive I'm using. It's kind of, it should be stronger than Gorilla Glue or something like that. It's very dangerous, I think. That's what it says in the label. Okay, let's look for like a brush alpha here. No, maybe this one is good enough. Oh, you know what? I gotta come here and I gotta do that. So it's rotating on that. Yep, there you go. Yeah, it takes a little while for my brain to get back in here. I need a different kind of alpha, man. I wish I could like just make alphas on the fly in here. No, I'm not gonna screw around, guys. I'm just gonna go in and get it. Let's go. Something like so. Enough screwing around. Something like that. Let's put another tab right here. Are we even, is this even being symmetrized? Yes, it is. That's good. So I'm using a program, a sculpting program called 3D Code. In case if you were wondering, it uses a technology called voxel technology. It's kind of like using polygons. It's a little bit different than using polygons, the traditional way. It allows for like more dynamic shapes and stuff to be created. Definitely you can finalize things in voxel mode, but it's better done so I have carve, rapid, fill, crease, fill, glow. I'm looking at the different things I have in here. Let's go with the regular Vox clay, man. Let's go. I'm just gonna try to fix this part here. Something like so. I'm gonna hold Control so I invert it. Oh, does that do anything? May have to be a little bit bigger. Okay, there we go. We hold Control to invert it. I'm gonna dig back in here. Something like so. Again, I'm not gonna screw around too much. You guys know sometimes I screw around with this stuff and mess things up. This is for your ASMR enjoyment. So like I see different people who are popular on here, or who are just popular in general. Like I don't necessarily want to be popular on here or in any platform. You know, I just want to do things that are interesting enough. And I wonder why other people are so interesting. Like there's this guy called xsinick. I don't know if you guys heard of that guy. Like what does he do on his stream? I tried watching it, like I didn't get it. He's just like talking and jumping around in this. I don't get it. You know, so I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I didn't see something. If you know about that stuff, you know, let me know. I understand some girls because you know they're girls and you know guys like to watch girls on stream, but it's like, you know, like some people's like, what are you doing? Like, why do people find you interesting? Maybe the way they look or they talk, or I'm not sure. So if anybody out there knows, please, you know, send me a DM, let me know. I guess watching like 3D design is not the most exhilarating thing, but there's an end result, right? Okay, I think that's enough fooling around with this thing. Okay, so we got some cuts happening. Not quite sure how we did all that, but we'll figure it out. Oh, there's another divot in here in the bottom. Let's do a divot like that. Yep, that's good. Just following this, just following the flow. Whoa. That. Try to get things close to what they should look like. Maybe instead of one piece, there should be different pieces. Maybe let's see how we could do this. Let's cut this up into some pieces here. Pinch seams. Okay, apparently I made seams with this. Let's see how it's done. Just do a simple seam from here to here. Oh yeah, that totally works. Okay. Oh, undo. Oh yeah, as long as you have yeah, as long as I have a good enough okay. It works. So don't do that. Okay. Press enter. Okay, so it's making a stroke right now. Let's delete this now. Yeah, that's really could have been a little thicker. You know, let's see. Let's leave it. I'm not gonna screw with that. I'm gonna delete this. Oh, that didn't even take? Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, really? Why isn't that applying? That's ridiculous. Let's try that. Let's try it again. We just saw it work. What is going on here? Why is that on legs? Whatever. I don't know why that's not taking all of a sudden. Okay, let's see. This piece cuts here. Just cut us. We should at least be able to do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm on the right layer. Oh yeah, this time it did it. There we go. We got a seam going on there. Let's do something. Let's do something like this. Oh yeah, just to be clear, I wasn't dissing like xsinick or anybody like that. I was just I just was wondering like what I don't know much about the guy. This was hoping somebody out there will let me know. I'll probably look it up later, but just in case if anyone's watching, you know, I always find that stuff pretty interesting because you get to learn more about people. Suddenly you realize they went through a lot of like circumstances that a lot of people admire that they were able to overcome. So maybe something like that. Yeah, enough said about that. So we're making like these little seams and the bad guy. Kind of like where the material probably would meet and that kind of thing. So like this part here could have been like that instead of like cut right on the edge like that. Come on, Nick, what were you thinking? You guys didn't warn me. Could have been like something like so. What's going on here? Yeah, it could have been something like this. I have to get rid of this line here now. How are we going to do that? We're going to use a fill tool. Fill. Come on. Is that fill? Is the tool inverted? Oh, there you go. Like it never happened. Well, there's a little scar there. Yeah. That's fine as a little character. Take a Vox clay. Tool, zoom down, invert it. Zoom down a little bit more. Whoa, that's too much. Yep, let's run that little line right there. There we go. Voila. All right, that's looking snazzy hands. Let's do the same around like his knuckles to show that, you know, this is like, no, you know, to show that it's cool. Let's invert. Let's frame it. Let's frame it. Something like so. Zoom in a little bit more. Okie dokie. Just gonna pull some lines. Maybe I should have done it with a pinch. Let's undo that. Let's grab that pinch. Pinch making seams, and let's stick with what works, right? Let's go back to these lines right here. Start here, here. Yep, yeah, that works. It's almost as if like the person who did these presets knew what they were talking about. Just put that person is me, guys. I just trying to make it funny. Okay, likey. Oh, I should have rotated on that. Let's rotate. Something like so, yep. Ah, anomalies. Anomalies. Okay, got that one. That should work. Why? See what it's doing? It's scarring up the other knuckle. So I'm gonna have to run a uniform space on it. Let's do that. I think that should even things out a bit. Gets rid of any kind of weirdness, any weird transforms on the mesh. Yeah. Why oh why? Okay, that worked. Take what we could get here. Oh yeah, when it comes right around there, it messes up. Okay, got it. Yeah, that works. I have an idea. Let's see if this idea is going to look cool. Oh yeah, I like that. Can't go to a V like that. I gotta do something like this. Up a little bit and angled out. Just keep it like that. Let's not do anything with the middle part here. That looks stupid. You know, it also works too, like if you do like okay, let's see if we get like a lazy brush action going on here. Normally don't like steady stroke on this stuff, but I think that this might work. Excuse me. Something like that. Okay, I feel like I'm going to overdo his hands. Let's just zoom out. Yeah, that's enough of that. Let's look at this concept. I wanted something. I wonder if I try to fill up the end of this. That's what I thought. I think this would work. Whoa. You'll give it that kind of shallow. Yeah, that totally worked. Wow. Gonna use that in everything now. Oh, I gotta select that. Okay, I'm just kind of inspecting it a little bit. Probably going a little bit overboard with this guy. I think all the green parts are good to go. No, I'm not going to overdo it. Let's look at his legs. I did a little creative license on his legs there. Okay, there's some other apparatus going on back there in his leg. I'm going to see if I can build that. Unfortunately, I can't play Dual Armad. I think it may be copyrighted. So let's just skip that. I'm looking at what's supposed to happen here. It's supposed to be like a 2-layer kind of thing happening here. We'll go with this one. So I'm going to try to separate this part of the leg here and see if I could get it to... Good thing I have several techniques how to do this now. I think when I created this guy I didn't have that many techniques. I didn't know of that many techniques, but I think now I do. Let's save this. Technique number uno is to copy. This copy thing is pretty cool. Let's see what it does. The thing is, do I want the whole back of the leg copy or do I want the lower half? I'm gonna go with the lower half for now. It'll probably look cool. So I got that selected. What I gotta do is make a new layer. Put that one on top. Wait a minute here. Hold on. What's going on? Oh, okay. That's that. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a copy, guys. To literally paint a copy on, which is pretty cool. Oh no, I actually changed this to... Okay, go back to voxels. Hey guys, I'm getting a phone call here. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I made a copy of the leg there, and I'm just kind of trimming it up so that I can make it a separate material and do other things to it, because according to this thing here, it's separated. So sometimes I may pop up on here and either play a video game, do some music, or just chill out or whatever it is, in hopes of you know, hanging out with anybody that's normally watching me. I don't always need viewer interaction, but kind of makes things interesting. So I'm just kind of cleaning up the edges here as best as I could. Okay. All right, I think that's relatively clean. Let's take a look. Right, I could use this to subtract from the other one, I think. So let's try that. Let's make a copy of this guy. Let's hide one of the copies. And we're going to go down to this layer here. I'm going to subtract this. I'm going to right click on this. Let's see. Copy and merge with, copy and subtract from. Oh, what's the name of this? 13 leg copy. I don't see it in here. Am I supposed to bring it in here like so? Or subtract from? Where is it? Oh, is this the copy 00? Is that what it is? Or the 13? Yeah, my bad. If I name these things properly, leg 0000. This one right here. Oh, wrong mode. Control Z. Subtract from. There we go, and then we bam, we got it. Not perfect, but good enough. There we go. Yep, a little bit of a difference there. Kind of like a rubber. I'm kind of smoothing out the leg. It had these kind of like little sculpt scratches in there. A little bit of a smooth brush happening. No, we do characters on here. What's your favorite comic book character? I think BCC's favorite comic book character is Spider-Man. I think one time he gave her like a Spider-Man song to play. So I'm wondering what Mr. Kaplu, you know, all you guys out there, what's your favorite character? Comic book character. I say Spider-Man is like in my top 5 maybe. I think Hulk, Spider-Man, Iron Man is okay, but he was always boring, right? The Iron Man books were always kind of a little bit boring. It was only until like they brought out that movie that Iron Man is kind of cool. He's a lot cooler now than he was back in the days. Oh, I think that leg is a little bit smoothed out. Let's run a uniform space on there. Yeah, that's a little bit nicer. Okay, let's do the leg thing, and then we'll move on to the one hand. So this leg thing should be a lot of fun. Let's make a new layer. What's that leg copy? What is that? I'm gonna drop this guy down in here. Thanks. Yep. Let's just save this. Do we have this guy's mace? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna make a new layer. Bingo. Save this. Alright, this should be simple because it's just like basically a silhouette like that. So I'm gonna try to make it look all technical and robot-like. Okay, let's come here. I'm gonna start with a regular old, get old primitive, make it a box. Let's make it. Keep things simple, right? Start small. I'm not gonna rotate it as yet. Let's try to make it small so it kind of fits. Let's make it long. All right, this should go pretty quick. I'm thinking. It's my hope and my dream. Hope and dream is that it goes quickly, quickly. Okay. I think I want to turn symmetry off of this for now. So we just got one. Let's focus on this guy. Alrighty, so here. Trying to find a good place to put this okay, let's apply this. Apply. Alright, so that's the first step. Okay, now we're gonna modify the box. Subtract.
J'ai envie de te cracher à la gueule. Mais la vérité, mais on s'en fout de la vérité. Tu crois quoi de la vérité, toi? Il n'y a pas de vérité dans ce monde. Te cracher la vérité, 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 mais la vérité, mais on s'en fout, on s'en fout, on s'en fout, on s'en fout.
In case if you guys were wondering out there, I think somebody asked me one time, "Hey, you probably get money for ads?" No, I don't get money for any of the ads that play on here. I maybe get like, well, I do get something. I get like maybe like $1 or something. Like, you know, I haven't cashed in anything or nothing like that. So it's not like with all the ads that are playing here, kind of almost rather like at this level that I'm at that we don't have ads. But I think once you reach like affiliate, then you know you get ads. I think you could turn it off. I'm not sure. But hey, if I have more people on here, then the ad money would actually work out. It's not about ads. It's really about me creating this stuff and putting it out there so that people could see. You know, see that you could do stuff, right? So if you want to help your boy out, let the ads play. You know, and get more friends to come in and check out what I'm doing, and then I could graduate past ads and do other things. You know, it'll definitely help out. I'm not saying that it doesn't. I know people have subscriptions and all these sorts of different things. I think those things help, but I haven't seen anything from any of that stuff, so I don't know as yet. It's really about me sharing what I've been doing for many years, you know, just creating art in 3D and things that I like doing this stuff, right? Let's say sharing is caring. Boom, see what we did? Alright, this is part of a shoe there. Let's increase the resolution on this. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Maybe it could have a harder edge to it. I don't know. Okay, so that's really digging down in. I need a different one, which is sharpen edge. Let's see if this works, guys. Somewhat. This is like like his horse, like robotic horseshoe or something. I think that's nice and sharp enough. I'm not gonna overdo it. Okay, let's go. Give it that color. Bring it to this guy here. A robotic horseshoe. Whoop. I'll go halfway on that. Bring that up. Give it a little smidgen of a rotatey. Very cool. I'm gonna squeezy that in. What will happen if I squeeze it all the way in? Yep, that's basically what that is there. I have a feeling it needs to be a little bit bigger. Bigger. Let's rotate this a little bit this way. I think this is looking pretty cool. I think we might roll with this. Now if I merge this down with this, would it mirror over to that side? That's the question. It should. Let's go ahead and select the part I wanted to merge with. This is the back part here. Okay, let's merge it. Volumes. I didn't. Oh, we could always mirror it. Let's mirror. Symmetry, geometry, symmetry copy. There you go. Oh, this is a robot sound. Almost like this should have been bent up a little bit. No. Can we use pose on this? Okay, that's gonna stay like that. See what else we could do. Oops, where did that come from? Oh, got it. Okay, I'm getting a little too into the weeds with this part here. I think that works. What do you guys think? Somewhat works. Okay, let's see if we can get into that hand. Okay, I'm gonna switch back onto my desktop here. Oh, I guess it did the switching for me. Yeah, that's cool. Just gonna double check. Yeah, it did it. Whatever. Okay, this arm here. So you gotta turn symmetry off of this guy here. We're gonna cannibalize this arm. I'm not gonna screw around with anything else as of yet. We do some of these finishing touches after we get this one part here fixed. Turn symmetry over this. Okay, I'm gonna hide everything else here. Almost from like this part down could be something completely different, kind of mirroring what this is. This looks crummy to me right now, but we'll see if we can make it look cool. Okay. Let's just save all this before we continue. Okay, so let's start cannibalizing this arm here. We got an upper arm, we got a joint muscle, we got a lower forearm. Yeah, so I put all that in one thing. And what I actually want to do is to start separating these pieces. Love this music. I can't play dual armad. I think they're gonna copyright me. Let's skip. As cool as it is. Okay. Okay, let's see what this part here is, and we're gonna separate these things. Okay, so that's that upper part here. Let's see. Let's start by separating that. Let's go down shoulder joint. That's this part here. Separate that guy. Come on, buddy. Let's turn symmetry off of this. Really? Z that. Come on. Okay. Back in action. Symmetry off. There we go. Yes, let's move down the line here. These little screw pieces right here. Okay, you got. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're separating these things out. We got this part here now. Symmetry's already off. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Okay, got this spot right here. Turn symmetry off of this one. Doing good. There we got all the little inner pieces right there. We already got that. Yep, we got a lower arm now. Bam, I think we got everything. Okay, I'm just gonna quick pick these items. I'm gonna drop them out in the root. There you go, one more piece here. All right, now we got like this arm to play with. Okay, I'm gonna hide everything else. Just unhide. Let's take this thing here and make it into like another thing that opens out into a thing. What do you think about that description? A thing that opens out into a thing. Okay, his hands gotta go. Okay, there we go. Now we're forming it into something. Okay, we're gonna make some sort of gun out of this. Okay, so just going to turn into some sort of cannon. It's gonna have to look cooler than this, so I'm gonna have to break this guy out. Try to set him up for success. So let's go put this on 0, 0. Okay, look like I may have this guy worked out. ready to be made into some sort of weapon. Got an idea. Gotta roll with ideas while they come, right guys? It's like a lobster claw. The thing about this, you could blast a hole right through all of this, like boom, which might be kind of cool. It's a cool thing about voxels. I should stop that up to a point. Stop it up to here. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put like the insides of a some kind of cannon in here. I'm gonna build this out a little bit more, kind of almost like enhancing what this is. Let's turn our guy on. Take a look. This might look with him. Yeah, this looks formative. I think it needs to be a little bit longer. Yeah, so we'll see if we could try to achieve that elongated look. Maybe this part here could be a bit smaller. Instead of having these fins, maybe I cut these fins off. You know, so this things to be done. That could be done. Maybe I split this. Bring this piece in. Yeah, so maybe I want something like that. Let's just merge that in. No, I just crashed the program, guys. Not merge visible. Why is that there? That's too dangerous. Let's Control Z all of this. That's a dangerous button right here. Merge visible? You don't want to merge all visible. Let's want to merge subtree. Okay, I think I want to squeeze this down a bit. It's starting to feel a little more weapon-like. Let's come into here. Move the gizmo down a bit. Think about so maybe. But it needs to be a lot slimmer. Let's just stick it on here and just see what happens. Yeah, it's definitely a formidable thing. I think it could be a lot skinnier. Something like that. Yeah, that's maybe a little too skinny. Maybe something like that. Let's move it up. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's great right there. Okay, let's put this back in 0, 0. Let's hide everything else. Okay guys, so I'm gonna work on this some more a little bit later. But for now, let's call that a stream. You know, we've been putting down and doing pretty good with this stuff. You know, we gotta really work out what this thing is, you know, could be, you know, how cool it could look and that kind of thing. Alright guys, so we've been streaming for a little while, and I just want to say thanks to all you guys for stopping by. You know, and you know, we definitely revisited you know, we revisited something pretty interesting. We revisited it, and you know, we're gonna continue working on this bad guy and improve on that design, right? So like, you know, this design is cool, but if we can make it a little bit cooler or make more sense or whatever it is, I think we'll then we know that we're working with something, right? Okay everyone, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. God bless. Take it easy. xsinick is out.
My name is Imogen Sajet. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning. I will be bound into the Carcassonne, merged with the ship in both body and mind.
Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel. You've each just received a mission briefing. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen Sajet and the 5th Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly, and stop it once and for all. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise.
Proximity alert. Control enemy strike craft and weapons ready.
Many of you are feeling overwhelmed, doubting yourselves.
Confirmed.
We've got incoming. They have us seen multiple launches. Tracking well covered. They're all over.
Ask yourselves this, Fleet. Who would follow a course laid by doubt? When we already have the finest navigator of our generation. I have no doubt. We will succeed. Whatever it takes to complete the mission.
Enemy strike craft coming in fast. Target your target. Split.
Close rank too high.
Break. Good hit.
My name is Imogen Sajet. Now, I must be more than a scientist. I am Fleet Command.